Alright guys, this is lesson 4 and I wanted to start it with a funny video. Lesson 4 is about schema. So let me show you this video and then we'll talk about the anchor chart and the activity.
Got an order from the boss. Dump everything that isn't about fine dining. Everything? Everything. Come on, come on, come on. Quicker, quicker. Delete, delete. Dump it, dump it, dump it. Come on, let's get moving. Hurry up. What do you think I'm paying you for? You don't pay me. We don't even exist. We're just a clever visual metaphor used to personify the abstract concept of thought. One more crack like that and you're out of here. No, please. I have 3 kids. Got an order from the boss.
Okay, so schema. Schema is all of these ideas that you have in your brain. It's your prior knowledge. It uses all of your memories and all of the things you've learned from school. I want you to think of your brain as like a filing cabinet, always growing and changing and activated when we want to understand what we read. So some of the thinking stems that I want you to think about when you write using schema is, this reminds me of, I'm remembering, I can relate to. So schema is like similar to when we talk about your connections. So text to text, text to self, text to world. So when we talk about that, when we say text to text, that means that we say that one text is similar to another text. Text to self is when we connect a text that we read or a book to something that's happened to us in the past. And then text to world is when we connect a text that we're reading to something that's happening in the world or has happened in the world. So let's talk about our activity to help us think about and really hone in on schema. So I want you to go ahead and read, go ahead and do IXL N. It's a new one. Read passages about food, art, and tradition so that you can have connections to those. And then I want you to make a KWL chart. So you're going to pick a nonfiction story on reading A to Z, and you're going to fill in the K, know, what do you know about this topic? Then you're going to fill in the W, want, what do you want to know about this topic? And then you're going to read the book 2 times. And then you're going to fill in the L, learned, what did you learn? So I'm going to show you a KWL chart. Just in case you don't remember, I know we've done a couple this year and in 2nd grade, but just in case, I have one here. So a KWL chart. It looks like this. You're going to do it on a plain piece of notebook paper or copy paper, whatever you have, it doesn't matter. And you're going to separate them into 3. Remember, the K and the W are done before reading. The K is you read the title, what do you know about this? And it's okay to say, I don't know anything about this. Then you're going to do the W. What do you want to know? You're going to read the title. What do you want to know? Come up with 3 to 6 questions asking what you want to know. Then you're going to do the L after you've read it 2 to 3 times. So what did you learn? Which questions were answered? Which were not? How do you find the answers in the text if they were not in the text? So I want you to, on the L, write what questions you had that were answered, and then tell me how you would go find the answers that weren't there. Would you use the internet? How would you do that? How would you do research to figure out which ones weren't there? So again, I'm going to post these anchor charts all on line. Let me know if you have any questions.